Smart group of enemies right there. All right, anyways, hello and good morning. So as you guys know, I'm a rank 361, and I felt like, you know, I played the game quite a lot. Why don't I just start a series of me, like, just playing how I normally play, grinding to rank 400? Because I feel like I will eventually hit rank 400. It might not be tomorrow, but I think it'll happen eventually. So yeah, I'm just starting a new series where I play the game normally. Today, I wanted to use the AWS, so there's not going to be any concept behind this. I'm just gonna try to get as many kills as I can, I guess, and maybe go for a few trick shots here and there, but that's pretty much it. So I'm on desert as always, and yeah, I've been like kind of using the AWS a little bit more frequently lately. I really like this iron sight for some reason. At first I kind of hated it, but I don't know, it looks cool. But yeah, I might also play with the intervention later because I'm trying to get my intervention past my R700 in terms of kills, because I really want 40k on the intervention. I just feel like I use the intervention so much, yet it's still behind my R700, which is kind of weird. So I just want to get to 40k. So yeah, I might switch it up later and use that. But for now, I'm just sticking with the AWS. This guy's got a really weird setup. I don't know, like what? Anyways, I think I'm going to upload this series pretty often. I don't have any clue as to how often, but I think it's just going to be for whenever I just don't feel like doing a video idea, but I still want to upload a video. So I'm not going to lie, that happens quite a lot. I feel like this is a great gun to work on headshotting. All right, there is almost certainly at least like 2 people in there. Okay, there's one right there. Another. Wow. So yeah, I'm pretty good with this sight. It's weird too because the sight's hard to see out of. Okay. I guess for the first episode of the series, I can probably walk you through my thought process just as clearly as possible for how I actually play the game. It might actually just be useful for people if they want to like learn how to snipe better to just hear me explain my decisions while I'm playing. Okay, there's... Bro, what are they? The people in this server are either clueless or they're like really good. There's no in between. But yeah, in the next round, I will start explaining what I'm doing. But this round's almost over, so it's not really even worth it. If you have any ideas for the series, just let me know. Like, what can I do to make the series more interesting? It's not meant to be a very serious endeavor. It's actually meant to be the opposite. I'm just playing casually. All right, and the game ended. So I got 51 kills, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna get water real quick. Hold on. I am feeling like slightly lightheaded right now, and I don't know why. All right, anyways, we're back on desert. I'm on the same side, so this is good. Because I think this side is a lot more difficult to understand in terms of the spawn trap and everything. So right now, I think I'm trying to get out of my spawn and trying to get to somewhere where I can find like a good angle to snipe people from, where I can pretty much see everyone. And I'd like to go this side because that side usually has a lot of people spawning kind of in that area. But this side usually, it's just usually campers like that guy who just don't notice you. And there's also, there's a guy there. There's a guy in this building, and he just walked over there. So you should check like the little mini map on the side of your screen at the bottom. If you see a red dot, you know there's going to be someone there. Really, really useful if you want to locate enemies. Also, I get some questions in the comments fairly often about like, what is that thing when you move your hand? Okay, here, I'll show you like right there. That's just me spamming E the entire game. So if you press E while you're looking at someone, then you're gonna see a red dot above their name just like there. So it's called spotting. It helps you find people. There's 2 guys over there. So I'd recommend if you're playing the game, whether you're sniping or doing anything else, just keep pressing E because you're gonna spot enemies, which helps you, you know, get kills obviously. But also if you spot an enemy and they die, you also get XP for that. Just right there, the spot enemy bonus. So it's pretty helpful. So I'm kind of going over here, which I don't really know why I'm doing that. I thought they were going to start spawning over on that side of the map, like the other side. But on desert, when you're on this side, there's 2 areas that they spawn in. It's usually going to be over here, as long as there's no teammates in this area of the map. And because we have a lot of people in this area of the map, they're going to spawn on the other side. Except there's a guy, like, I hear him. He's right here. There's another guy somewhere. Okay, there he is. What? Okay, don't, like... What I'm doing right now is not a good idea. It's always better to have like good cover when you're sniping people. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back in the middle. I think I'm gonna go exactly to where I was before, behind that building, because pretty much you can see everyone from this. I see a guy over there. You can see everyone from this area of the map, and I'm right in the spawn, so like that guy is no shot he's surviving that. All right, and I did just get sniped, so I think I'm gonna try to grab some more cover. Actually, I want to go over here because it looks like the middle is pretty clear, and I want to get a good angle at the people that are like over there, because I see people firing over there, and I know there's some people in that building over there. I just keep saying over there, don't I? But yeah, it's really good to be in the middle because this spot has a lot of cover, and you can also see people in there. You can see people in there. You can see people in there. I mean, it's all about spawn trapping. If you want to have high kill games or like good KDR, you just need to know how to spawn trap, because otherwise it's just going to be a pain trying to search for enemies. Anyways, he's going to come up, so Okay, yeah, I played it, like, I played it well. I just missed. So that's an aim problem, skill issue, you know? But if you see someone, like, coming up those stairs, or you know they're about to come up, then it might be a good idea to, like, lay down and just angle that area. There's a lot of people over there. So what I usually do in this situation is I go over here. So that way I can kind of peek people with some cover still in the way. And yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Like, there's nothing really I could have done to protect myself except have a little bit better accuracy. I'm not like a perfect player. I make a lot of mistakes while I'm playing this game, but I mean, you can always learn from them. My aim needs help. Okay, I can't get that guy. All right, I'm just gonna go grab this guy because I know he's walking this direction, so he's not gonna look at me. Whenever you see someone who's walking in a direction and they show like signs of like not that great movement, you can probably just walk behind them and they won't notice you. Okay, so as you can see, I spent most of the game in like 3 different areas, kind of over there, and like around here. There's just some areas that are just not worth it to be in. Like my spawn, I couldn't do anything from my spawn because I have sort of a close range sniper with basically an iron sight on it, so I'm not going to be able to do anything from my spawn. It could help for dealing with the people that are over there because there's a lot of people spawning over there and I don't like that. Okay, there's a guy over there. I might just ignore him. Okay, looks like I can't ignore him. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here so I can get a good angle. Okay, don't run in the open. Tip number 1, never do that. I thought the coast was clear, but obviously it wasn't. See, when you go behind these buildings here, people will just not notice you. So it's a really, really good tip to do that. And I can just get these people, as long as I just want to get cover real quick. And yeah, just leave your sound on. That's like really important. Playing without sound is like playing handicapped, basically. I mean, literally. All right, that was ping, I think. I'm going to spawn on my teammate over here so I can go behind these guys. I'm going to flank them from my own spawn, which shouldn't be happening, but we just have no teammates that are able to get them. They might have died. Okay, there's one over. I don't want that guy to get behind my spawn because that leads to just all sorts of problems. What? Okay, this is not good. Okay, my team is we just let them into our spawn entirely, and I gotta figure out a way to deal with that. I don't want that guy to like snipe me while I'm trying to deal with this guy too. All right, he died. See, it all stems from this area. Like once we let them into this area, there's no limit. Like they just go around and then they just take over the spawn basically. Bro, my teammate's just braving it. I'll go with him. Uh-oh. Thank you, teammate. Nice one, nice one. Dude. All right, here is where, like, you need good aim. When you don't have good aim, like, you can't really do anything about that. That's the one thing I just really hate about playing Phantoms on Desert, is that once they get control of that area, it's very, very hard to get them out. Especially when I have an AWS, like, it's not the greatest gun. It's good, but it just requires a lot of skill. Like, they should all be spawning over there. We have no teammates over there, but the entire lobby is just in this side of the map. So it seems like this is also a case of, like, lots of team spawning. I believe. Because otherwise, they should be spawning, like, elsewhere. Okay, Alright, I thought I got rid of all of them, but that guy came out of nowhere. Alright, my teammates are finally getting over there. Another mistake I make a lot is spawning into, like, a fight. I do that so often. So if you don't want to do that, just be careful. Like, double check where you're spawning. Team spawning is perfectly fine, but it happens so often that I'm spawning on someone who is already in combat. So just be aware of that. So yeah, I'm back in the middle because I'm going to die. I'm going around here so I get better angles. Alright, it didn't even work. I kind of thought if I went over there, he wouldn't expect it because he thought I would be peeking the other side, but I think he just adjusted too quickly. Alright, we're running into the same problem. Pretty much our whole team is in their spawn, so they're starting to go over there again. I managed to get one. Looks like the game's about to end though, so like... Dude, I hate this game, honestly. But yeah, anyways, that's just gonna conclude the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something. I don't know. Just like I said, let me know if you have any ideas for this. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.